Okay, hello everybody. This is Tanya, psychic medium, psychic medium Taya. Okay, this is general. This is a general reading, so it's going to be many readings in one. So if it resonates, take the parts that resonate and leave the rest for someone else. Everything is not going to be for one person, okay? Okay, now this is about karmic friends, the karmic friends, right? They are having challenging times, but they are in denial about them. They are confused. They're being destructive. About separation. Separation, I guess, from their karmic friend or their karmic friend is separated and not with their person, and that's what they are in denial about or confused about or depressed about, maybe because they have mental issues too. So this is what I'm getting here. Okay, the karmic friend that these karmic friends had must have been, this karmic friend was, just for instance, this karmic friend was getting money, had cars and everything from their person, and they was enjoying that money and that car with them. You know, they could go out to parties and whatever. So that's what I'm getting there. The concern there was, if this fire got out of control, where are we going to go? Trapped by a waterfall on one side and going up the mountain the other side. Their karmic friends have joined them in walking on. Their karmic friend has talked them into walking on the dark side with them. Finding a good location, and this is a really great spot. It's surrounded by rocks. It's got a nice back wall, so you block the wind a little bit. The problem here is it's just covered with all of this forest stuff, and it's all got to be removed. We want a radius that's ideally 5 to 10 feet of bare earth or rock surrounding the fire in a dry forest like this. Okay, perfect. We're going to scrape down the bare earth and rock in the space is finally safe. What I'm also getting here is that this karmic friend, these friends was a bully by this karmic friend. And it was the helicopter. It kind of peers up, comes up over the ridgeline where we are. So we just start losing our mind. We're jumping up and down, we're waving our hands, we're screaming, we're yelling, and the helicopter jets back. Had you seen these two little fires? We're up here making a scene. A few minutes later, same sound, and down in the clear. If Gina and Brandon can be seen, they will be saved. It's never going to happen with a small campfire. Hands down, the best ground to. Okay, I'm gonna get some tarot out right now for these karmic and see what's going on with them. You'll typically carry a survival signal mirror to a restaurant to drink. However, if you look at what they do have on them through a survival tinted lens, they have exactly what they need right inside of their digital camera.
Spirit, what else do you want to say?
Any one of those makes the perfect improvised signal mirror. It all starts holding out your
Let
two
me
fingers.
see.
Put your signal mirror right next to your eye, right in your line of sight. You want to find the reflection from the sun on your arm.
Okay, wait a minute.
Follow
Now,
that up your arm, onto your hand, until you see it on your fingers. At that point, put your target in between
okay,
your fingers. Flash that flash across your fingers to ensure they see it.
there is some conflict.
The only problem for Brandon and Gina is that it's late in the afternoon
Conflict
and there's no sun. Their only option was Plan B.
with family members.
When you put pine boughs on a fire, it produces thick white smoke. And that's Brandon and Gina's best shot of being seen by a rescue helicopter.
About options.
From pine boughs,
I'm feeling like
instead, their hopes are cruelly shattered.
when Union, okay, Leo and Gemini.
They never come back. It's crushing. It's absolutely crushing.
We're battered, we're beaten, we're exhausted. It was getting
Okay, it could be
harder
a Leo.
to hope.
It could also be a Gemini.
I hadn't spoken to my mom.
But it also could be just lovers,
I had spoken to my
Gemini, twin flame
It
soulmates
felt okay. It felt
getting stronger,
that I got here.
and their blessings are coming in.
This is important news for
It
people
could be
who are
that.
implanted with a medication port, also known as a power port, port catheter,
And
or chemo port, and then
family members
These implanted medication ports have been known to fracture or migrate and can cause infections or sepsis, tissue necrosis,
are
perforations
fighting
or organs,
because
or even death. If you or a loved one have been implanted with a medication port
this
and
couple
fractured or migrated, or you suffered injuries such as
getting stronger or has gotten stronger,
perforated veins or organs,
and blessings is coming to them.
died from these injuries. Call the attorneys at Davis and Crump at the number
Why?
if you qualify for a cash award and medical.
Why are they
Again, if
fighting?
you or a loved one have been implanted with a medication port and then suffered any of these injuries, or if your loved one died from these injuries,
They see that this couple have
number
options.
below to see if you qualify for a cash award and medical expenses. Call now. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid.
Tell me about this spread right here.
Operators are standing by.
Hi, this is Jamor, and the little thing that I love about this
Tell me
place
about the
is
5
the
wands.
chicken sandwich. It's that extra ounce. You're gonna get that sweetness of the honey, and then you're gonna get the heat from the spicy fillet. The pairing is perfect.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
Tell me about the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. I asked about the 5 of Wands. I asked about the 5 of Wands. Like I said, it's conflict amongst family members. It could also be friends. Tell me more about this conflict that's going on. It's about money. I can say it is about money. They feel like orphans. If this couple get together, the divine feminine or divine masculine is going to leave these people alone. I guess the family.
Changed. I will not ban crack. There's no question I'm in favor of banning crack. Access to health care should be a right.
But
They don't get to keep it.
Let's eliminate all of that.
She was big on defunding police.
somebody might end up with a broken leg because of all that fighting.
Homes.com is a new elevated home shopping experience
Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please.
And my favorite touch, it's the only site that always connects you to the listing agent. Feels like a work of art.
Okay. All right. DM and DF is now together.
I can't hear you.
Hello?
In the spirit,
I
especially.
think I glued the frame over the microphone.
Divine masculine and divine feminine is now together, especially in spirit. That's what I get with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. And see, they got options. And that's the option that they took to be together. And these people are fighting. They're fighting. Give me more on this Ten of Pentacles, please.
Trapped in a canyon, surrounded by sheer drops and soaring cliff walls.
So the sun came up on Tuesday. We lived to see another day, and that's when you truly realize, yes, and we still have not eaten. And physically, it's
Give me more on this Ten of Pentacles.
get up and do anything.
I can see Gina is in really bad shape, both mentally and physically, and I'm similar.
Okay.
Found the camp of an experienced hiker named John.
So,
They could see
give me something on this Seven of Cups.
that this canyon was where he had died. What had driven him to this
Give me
desolate
something on this
spot
Seven of Cups.
late spring storm.
Donovan was an ultralight backpacker. He only carried the bare essentials. So if you got a clock,
Oh,
you may not necessarily
compassion.
have all you need to survive, especially in the way of food and clothing. Now try to understand this. You're in a blizzard. You can't see more than a few
Seven of
yards in front
Cups.
you, Yet you're in terrain that's extremely dangerous. I mean, rocky terrain that can drop on either side.
Okay, alright. Now,
Move forward as he did
while these people are over here
end up descending, probably to get out
fighting
through winter conditions to a lower elevation.
soulmates and twin flames,
That was more difficult to get out of.
He couldn't go back
they are together.
or continue downward. He'd come to a dead end, literally.
And this,
Ran out of
either, this person is just sitting back thinking, okay,
but they didn't know where he
about the options or whatever.
missing. For 4 days, Gina and Brandon have been running. But if they're going to survive,
The boy is divine masculine, right?
high desert mountain, that's a massive challenge. At this time of year and at this altitude,
Basically,
Brandon and Gina is really hard to come
he's taking
by. One thing on this mountain that they can
that leap of faith
it could kill them.
and he's
One bite of
thinking about how to be compassionate about taking that leap of faith.
under normal hiking scenarios,
That's what's on his mind.
I'm close to this animal. But for Brandon and Gina, who are starving and desperate for a meal,
This is what's on his mind.
definitely on the menu.
So you, they coming together.
The best way to kill this snake is to take a nice
It's strong. It's strong. Can't nobody break it up.
right across.
That's their blessing, man.
We're going to do that a couple of times.
Okay, that's one reading, right? That's the second reading right there.
The post-death,
That's the second reading right there.
so you want to make sure that you've got the head secure. In fact, I'm going to step on the head because believe it or not, even after this thing is dead, it can bite you and envenomate you.
Okay.
Venom is in the head. So in order to avoid that, we're going to cut the head off about 3 or 4 inches below the base of the skull. But it's so important to bury this head after you've cut it off because it can still bite you. So I'm just going to dig a hole deep enough to put that head in. That way it's safe for me or anything else that comes wandering by. Skinning a snake is kind of like pulling off a sock. We're going to make a little cut right here at the base of the neck. Once you can get a hold of the body, it's just a matter of pulling the skin down. And typically, the guts come right out with the snake, like you see there. So now it's time to cook some rattlesnake. You can cook all snakes the same way. Just skewer them on a stick.
Oh,
Except it's a snake on a stick.
law enforcement not to be trusted.
Fork sticks.
Damn.
Stick up front. And then we're going to put another fork sticking back to hold the bottom. That way I can...
Okay, maybe this is what somebody feel. What's going on with this law enforcement?
There's actually rattlesnake festivals in Texas where they cook rattlesnake in all different kinds of ways. Rattlesnake chili.
What's going on with this law enforcement?
So for Brandon and Gina to score a meal like this, man, that is exactly the kind of...
Wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Make sure
Law enforcement not to be trusted.
especially snakes, but this one looks perfect. Man, it's perfect. Just snake and smoke. Gina and Brandon
Okay, wait a minute.
how to kill.
Tell me about this law enforcement.
Know is that their time is running out.
Tell me about this law enforcement.
To imagine waking up tomorrow.
Okay, or law enforcement shouldn't trust.
Thinking about us. We beat the odds.
And her new assistant,
Hey Google, find me an alternate route.
Tell me about this law enforcement.
and it must be.
No, we decide the outcome.
What's going on with law enforcement?
I want you to imagine waking up tomorrow.
The all-new
Just don't even sound right.
At Dog Chow, we believe helping dogs live their best life should be simple.
Okay,
Dog Chow is made with high-quality protein and
okay, wait a minute.
Purina Dog Chow. Keep life simple.
I'm certain it's not.
Okay.
Are you for infant certain?
Certainty matters. For Imprint is your home for pro
Let me keep that there.
and inspire your team. Check
Ooh.
out forimprint.com. For Imprint, for certainty.
Law enforcement.
Best pizza has been baked in ovens made of stone. Put one of those on the countertop in your home. Introducing Paisana, the authentic pizza oven by Granite Stone. Now make the world's most delicious pizza with real stone right in your own home. You simply set it and let it make golden, crispy, extra cheesy stone.
I guess the cards is not really speaking today.
Mushroom, Hawaiian, barbecue, all hot, fresh, and easy to do with Paisana.
Let me get another deck.
Controlled heat zones that quickly heat the Rio ceramic stone up to 800
Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to
and crisping the crust so you can stone bake just like
tell me about this law enforcement.
Paisano lets you create large specialty family-sized pies, meat lovers, prosciutto, taco, breakfast, stuffed crust, even chocolate dessert pies. Plus, you can watch them rise right before your eyes. And unlike soggy oven pies, Paisano pizza comes out extra crispy. Even bake your favorite
Divine feminine.
in a fraction of the time. Plus, there's no gas, wood, or charcoal needed. Paisano is electric, plug-in, and portable. Look, you expect to pay over $500 for a professional pizza oven, but you can get the complete Paisano pizza oven system, plus professional peers.
Okay, tell me about divine feminine.
Recipe guide for the special TV discount price of just $179.99. But to really fire up this deal, we'll give you an instant $60 discount. You get it all, an incredible value for just $1.
Oh, okay. Divine feminine.
Call or go online right now to get
Divine feminine.
Call 1-800-352-8952. That's 1-800-352-8952.
Trust us. Trust law enforcement about her crazy ass Carmen.
This hurricane season, protecting America only on the Weather Channel.
It's time to add some extra steps to your day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exercise.
Leo is significant.
Increases mobility and boosts circulation.
She might have a difficult pregnancy,
Exercise you will ever do.
so she might be pregnant, but she is saying she's okay. Wow, so this divine feminine
Plus, stimulate healthy
is
circulation.
pregnant.
Craig here pays too much for Verizon Wireless, so he sublet half
This
of
divine feminine is
to a pet shop.
pregnant
There's a smarter way to say it. Comcast
by her karmic.
save up to an incredible 70% on your wireless bill.
And she had to call law enforcement on his ass.
Possibilities.
Switch to Comcast Business Internet and
Okay.
find out how to get the latest 5G phone on us with a qualifying trade-in. Don't wait. Call, click, or visit an Xfinity store today.
Brandon Day and Gina.
Oh, it's a risky pregnancy.
One of the steepest mountains in North America.
Wow.
As they walk down the mountain, they stumble on the camp of a man named John Donovan. But in his final notes, they discover that he died in this canyon because there is no
It's
way up
risky.
and no way down.
Wow.
Now they are trapped. In
But
this
divine feminine, I think you gonna be okay though.
There was no way back out. And there was still no sign of any rescue.
Aries is
Up on
significant.
day 4, my body's in pain. It hurts and aches all over. I can see Gina. She's really exhausted. At that point in time, I took the canister that I had been able to salvage from the campsite. Told Gina I was going down to get some water for us.
Around the campsite of John Donovan, they found socks, maps, and even matches, but they had not seen his remains.
And I went down there and
Okay.
I saw something.
So,
On the other
there
side
is
of
a
the pool.
storm coming in.
It didn't belong. The color wasn't natural. There was
Not for the divine, not for the divine feminine,
But I knew.
for this karmic.
I had no doubt that John was out there.
Divine
with us.
feminine is keeping her focus.
Something in Brandon snapped.
I had the thoughts that
She knows she deserves to be
the
loved.
biggest signal fire I can possibly make.
Mm-hmm.
That's our best shot. I think it's our only shot.
So I'm sitting up there by myself, just sitting.
But karmic is a misdemeanor.
When the first match breaks. Damn it.
Whatever.
Only got 3 left, so you don't get a whole lot of shots of this, so you better make them count.
It might not be a domestic violent
When you're in
thing.
a isolated place, especially coming.
This might not be a domestic violence thing on the divine feminine.
It was like instant fire, real fire.
Her
And you
karmic
see him just dart out and he's running his way.
probably or will go to jail for a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I'm burning this damn place down. They are going to find us. I'm burning
And divine is telling her that she deserves to be loved.
This fire is raging and
But
crazy.
there's a storm coming in for this karmic.
soaring into the sky.
We're thinking, okay, maybe that did what it was designed to do.
And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And just watching it,
We wait.
But divine feminine,
nothing. And finally the smoke goes from thick black plumes to like white, faint.
while he out acting like a
Point where there is no more
asshole.
place for fire to go.
That was our last shot. There's nothing else to burn.
While he out acting like an asshole.
Like, this is so obvious.
She's having difficulty with her pregnancy.
Fire's dying.
But divine is saying she's gonna be
We
okay.
haven't heard or seen anything. We finally hear something. And it's coming up.
Aries and Leo is significant.
Burn. It's a legit helicopter and it's coming right at us.
From a high range on the mountain, rescuers have seen the smoke.
So the baby's gonna be okay. That's what I feel.
Brandon and Gina probably would have died.
And she gonna be okay too.
Never send a team into such a dangerous gorge.
Oh,
Trying to cry, but we're so dehydrated that there's no tears.
That fire
there's somebody coming in divine feminine's life to bring balance in her life.
One of the cleanest moments of my life.
As they fly down the mountain, they realize the distance is so great they would have never made it out on foot. But by will and some luck, they survived. For about 2 years,
Oh, her karmic.
before going their separate ways. Today, they're both happily married to other partners.
Her karmic got some sharp words for her.
I don't
But she don't give a fuck.
that I'm not standing here today if not for him.
Without him, those matches, which were kept in Ziploc bags and preserved a year after they'd been left out there, there's most likely I'm not.
Okay, that's the third reading here.
Retrieved and buried with full military honors in the Veterans Cemetery in Virginia.
He never married, he was an orphan, but he would take severely handicapped children and adults to movies. Just because he thought that's what he should do. He was just a good man with a good soul. And it only makes sense that his dying acts saved people.
When Gina and Brandon started families, they saw a way to honor the man who had helped to save their lives.
His full name is Reese Donovan.
His name is Kason Donovan Day.
I thought it was only fitting to name my firstborn, whether he was a boy or a girl, we would honor John in that respect. I saw no other way.
I wanted to make sure.
Okay. Ooh, there is a
The wilderness is full
trickster.
of stories. Some are miracles, some tragedies.
Doing spell work
Like Brandon and Gina's
in the mix.
San Jacinto, a mix of both. They were saved by matches from a man who had perished.
L is
A
significant.
gift from beyond the grave. That was incredibly good fortune. But my goal is to survive no matter what my luck. I'm sharing my skills and knowledge so that you can take the guesswork out of survival. And at the end of the day, that can make the difference between life and death. Imagine you're a young father, traveling with your wife and two small children on a Thanksgiving road trip. What happens when you take a wrong turn? Wind up
Aquarius is significant.
back in the truck. You have very little food, no winter gear, and no wilderness skills. How do you keep your family alive until rescuers can find you? That's where I come in. I'm going to take you through some of the most gritty, true-life battles for survival. My team of experts, we will show you how to make it out.
I saw a Coleman group.
I'm Craig Stewart, and I teach people how to survive, as if my life depends on it.
Ah, it's a female witch or male doing death spells.
Meet James and Katie Kemp, a young couple with solid careers and their two daughters, a toddler and an infant. By all accounts, they're living a
Coleman group.
until November 2006.
They're residents of San Francisco. They seem to be a very happy young couple who had actually been thinking about relocating to the Pacific Northwest.
Peter Sleeth was a reporter for the Oregonian newspaper that won a Pulitzer Prize for their story on the Kim family's ordeal.
They'd gone up to see family and friends in Seattle for Thanksgiving.
After leaving Seattle, Kim spent one night in Portland. Then they head to a resort
This
near the
death
Pacific coast.
was major.
It's dark
This
and
death,
rain-steady.
this
It's
death,
misty on Highway 42.
which one was major?
A full hour passes before they realize their mistake.
So they look on the map and they see Bear Camp Road. And to their eyes, not knowing the Pacific Northwest, that was an improved road that went right to where they were going.
But looking at a map, they probably don't understand that one, this is a old line.
Somebody's being accused of cheating
This road is literally going over the crest of the mountain.
and a liar.
That upper portion of Bear Camp Road, which is maintained by the Forest Service, is often impassable from early November until well into June.
So now, what do they
So,
do?
so somebody in that group,
But as they go up in elevation, we all know the temperature drops. As they get up above about 3,500 feet, that rain changes over snow.
so somebody in that group.
As conditions worsen,
What I am feeling is this.
it becomes hopeless.
Somebody in this Coleman group,
20 miles later, exhausted and
they are a trickster.
he stops the car for the night.
For people
Somebody
elevation,
in this Coleman group
weather causes in those types of environments. This is something
is a
that
witch,
can get you in trouble very, very quickly.
and they are manipulating their person.
Necessarily know what to do in the backwoods of Oregon in winter when they took the wrong turn. And that's
They're manipulating their person. They're manipulating their person, putting their problems off on their person.
Their car is stuck in the snow. They have no cell service.
And
They haven't seen another car since they started up Bear Camp.
no,
The Kims
wait a minute.
lost.
Somebody in this Coleman group
Alone against the cold.
that have cheated and putting it off on their person have went to this
A car is a great shelter for
witch
snow, but unless the heater's on,
to have a death wish put on them.
so you're gonna have a way to stay warm,
Yeah.
especially if you're like the Kim family and you weren't prepared for snow.
Rearrange that how you want it, but see, that's how I'm seeing it. This person that is in this Coleman group
Right away, they ration their food
is the one that was cheating.
to use the heater. They could have saved
See a storm coming to them though,
the surrounding forest.
not to their person.
All of these spruce and pine trees can provide plenty of wood for it.
This trickster is
The
envious.
style of fire is called a long fire. And long means
Yeah, this trickster is a karmic.
we're going to build this fire parallel to the car. But to start, we're going to open up the doors. Because we need a space about how far we want it. Because we're going to leave the doors open. So now I'm going to put all the
And this unexpected good news, I don't know.
Alright, perfect. Now here's exactly how this fire works.
Oh, it's significant.
Fire in a couple of places along.
Oh, it's significant.
Once these big logs catch on fire, it's just gonna
Okay, so
this kind of awning we have here and drive it to
whoever this trickster is dealing with, I don't know whether it's the Aquarius or what. That person that this trickster is with, that person's angels are with them. So that death wish is not going to work.
I've ever used. To start with,
Let me get a few more and I'm closing it out.
this number 2 pencil all the way down to the lead. We're going to start by hooking up our jumper cables. Just like
Okay.
you would jump in a car. Now this is where the magic happens.
V is significant, or
Side of the jumper cable,
that trickster may go to jail, the karmic may go to jail,
touch the lead. Now we're going to hook the other side to the other side of the pencil.
may end up having heart trouble.
Current battery runs through the lead of this pencil. It's going to turn red.
Oh,
When it does, the wood around
Oh.
it bursts into flame.
divine masculine has stepped out here. Ooh. Ooh. Divine masculine is in the physical. Uh-oh.
We've got a fire that'll last
Uh-oh.
all night long.
So this karmic ass is in trouble.
Darkness approaches.
Okay, the angels.
Starting to dwindle.
nobody's coming by. I'm sure that just kept echoing.
Then let divine masculine loose.
Has the responsibility for his
Loose.
and he doesn't know what's the right thing.
In the
So
physical.
they actually did the right thing for the first time. I think they stayed put.
He's here.
That's the first rule of your law. Stay put.
Now, I don't know who.
Leaving is simply not an option.
Ooh.
Especially after the kids
Ooh.
crashing through the woods. Possibly
I don't know who this trickster is. Let me find out. Who is this trickster?
You know, fear is one of the most
Tell me about this Aquarius.
ever faced. And for the kids, they
Tell me about this Aquarius.
for survival.
Psychologist Jada Jackson believes that finding ways to temper your fear is an important survival.
This Aquarius, oh, well, this Aquarius may be the divine masculine. Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure now. Who is this Aquarius? Oh, this Aquarius?
You're more in control. You may not be able to control other people. You may not
It's
be
the
able to control
trickster.
your situation. You may not be able to control your environment.
This Aquarius is the
You
trickster.
can control yourself.
Voila. Manipulation.
Now been snowbound for more than 36 hours.
Why it's significant.
Almost gone, and they've seen no evidence of a rescue effort.
There had to be a reckoning. They had to figure, well, how long are we going to be here? What are we going to do?
This warlock
While exploring the
was
area,
putting powder
to his own hands.
with powder, doing spell work with powder substance. Okay.
There's a note written in crayon.
Okay, who is this divine masculine?
Gas. Low on food. Babies.
Here's to getting
Okay. So obviously,
Every Thursday.
by divine masculine stepping in,
Nutrition you need. And the flavor you
by divine masculine stepping in, it's divine timing then. That's the way I see it.
From our kitchen to our bathroom.
What else do I need to know about this divine masculine?
And enjoy a spotless house for $19. The best feeling is when we take off our bras.
Look, 3 times, y'all. 3. No, 2.
No underwire, so there's never any
It's divine timing
make it super comfortable and supportive. And one of my favorites,
for divine masculine,
the back shots are so wide and so seamless.
for the angels to bring
Anything that's fun, it's beautiful, it's supportive.
divine masculine in the physical.
Look, we've all been there. Your AC is
It is time.
unbearable sweat box.
So divine masculine is about to step up if they haven't stepped up yet.
Clean system to keep your
Who is this divine masculine?
That's a drain pan overflow that damages ceilings and walls, and you're left to pay for it all. Here's why. A thick, slimy
Good news is coming.
Supia lives inside the drain pan and drain line, clogging it up and causing your AC to shut down. But don't worry.
You are protected.
iFlow. iFlow is a smart automated
Eye of Horus,
bioengineered cleaning fluid that actively
he watching you.
flushes it out of the drain line, helping to prevent those costly clogs. And the best part is, installing iFlow is a breeze. Just stick
Tell me about this divine masculine. So this might be
and you're good to go.
more than one reading, this reading that I'm doing right here.
For special money-saving deals, visit buyiflow.com.
This trickster is the devil, the warlock. So yeah, this might be another reading right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside right there. Divine, the angels, the angels, the angels want divine feminine,
Don't get flu
no, divine masculines,
to its components.
want divine masculines
Flu vaccine.
to know
If you've had a severe allergic
that
reaction,
they are watching them.
professional if you've had severe muscle weakness after a flu shot. Fainting has occurred. People with weakened immune systems may have a lower vaccine response.
all flu shots are not the same.
In divine timing, which is it's right now to come in the physical.
A car is a reflection of its owner, right? My dreams
So divine feminine, good news coming.
find at a price less fantasy, more reality. Look at me now. Your dreams might be closer than you think.
Our dreams. Get it with Gurus.
That is probably the best. You can have the best. Look at me with the S and have this on your chest.
joins The Voice tonight on NBC.
Go ahead, take a look, right?
In late November 2006, a winter storm leaves James and Katie Kim of San Francisco, along with their 2 young daughters, snowbound in the wilderness of southern Oregon. When the family fails to return home as scheduled, a wide-scale search is mounted. The Kims
Ooh,
grow more desperate by the hour.
it might come suddenly. Don't take my word on that now. Don't take my word on that. It might come suddenly.
The other is to try to raise enough dust, so to speak. They yell,
By my side.
they put SOS in the snow.
Some of you may be moving into a bigger place.
Nobody can see any of this.
Ground-to-air distress signals are all about contrast and size. So I'm going to use these dark green boughs to make a huge X that's at least 20 feet tall. X is the universal symbol for distress, and big
Ooh.
is always better.
There's a men this movie. About 10 men
All right, I think I'm
moving into a bigger place.
marks the spot. With every hour that passes, Kim's
No, I
situation
don't.
becomes more desperate. The cold is relentless, and acute hunger is dragging on all of them.
Yeah, well, with all these men getting rid of these comics,
If this
I can expect that.
I'm terrified for my children. I have a 7-month-old I'm breastfeeding. I have a 4-year-old I don't have
Oh.
anymore. I have a husband who's probably not real experienced enough.
Virgo is significant moving.
For a parent, the worst
Somebody is an herbalist.
suffer. So Katie had to make a decision. She was already breastfeeding her 7-month-old, and that was to breastfeed her 4-year-old. The one thing that is so
I'm
imperative
seeing a whole lot of people moving.
parents to communicate to their children on their level. That would look something like, we're stuck.
I'm seeing some people being pushed out of their homes or apartments or something.
And so you have what you need right now. And mom's
In other words, it's time to go.
daddy emotionally is just as important for the emotional survival.
Okay, I think I'm through with that.
It had to have been total despair. I mean, poor
Women,
mom is breastfeeding 2 children with
there's women that's growing spiritually.
as much water as she possibly could. I'm sure the
They
father
was naive.
is hungry.
The Kims would have been surprised to learn that they are surrounded by at least one very plentiful source of nourishment: Big Mac.
And
Wild foods in the dead of winter are few and far between, but there is one
And Divine
has edible parts year-round, and that's the
says that's true. Women are turning around,
It's pretty smooth,
changing in attitude.
thick, crusty bark that's really hard to scrape off. So you could use a knife, you could use a sharp rock. In this case, I'm going to use
They realize that there's lessons that they need to learn.
scrape away
Very good. Ooh, and it's a massive storm of women
that's the inner layer called the cambium layer. That's the edible.
changing their attitude. Oh my God, that is great.
Scraped off, you're ready to cut into this inner cambium layer.
The women?
Right across the top
Ah, okay.
and down each side.
All right, ladies.
Calories, carbohydrates,
Damn.
minerals.
It's a massive storm of y'all changing your attitude.
Somebody who needs to eat
Oh, I am so happy.
strips of inner bark off in sections.
Oh, yes, I am. I am so happy.
Kinds of ways. It can be raw. You can do
Look, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm so damn happy to hear that these women are changing their attitude.
available.
This is the reading.
Tree provides
I hope this has helped someone. And I will get back with you all later. Bye-bye.